Thanks, John. Now with school out, many parents are enrolling their kids in camp programs. It's great for the summer. However, with the extreme heat this week, it's important to check in with your little ones.
Our Silver Barker spoke with the camp director and a health expert on how to keep kiddos cool. And you join us now from the newsroom. Silver, tell us about it.
Yeah, while it's important that kids have a fun summer filled with memories, you also want them to stay hydrated. Getting them to drink water can be hard. I was one of those kids. Sorry, Mom. But experts say there are creative ways you can go about keeping them in good health. At Camp Miakonda in Sylvania Township, Camp Director Ellen Watkins says they are constantly reinforcing hydration in a fun way to their Cub Scout kids.
We have a chant that we do with our campers.
Raise it up high!
Woo! A hydrated camper is a happy camper, and so we have igloo coolers with ice stationed all throughout camp.
She says another way they get the kids to cool off is by turning on misting stations.
So we're able to turn those on, and then they can play in the mist and get cooled down and get a full body cool.
In addition to these cooling tactics, ProMedica pediatrician Brenda Hartley says there are nutritious foods that can help your kids stay hydrated if they are not a fan of water.
Fruits with water in it, watermelon and strawberries and peaches, and vegetables with water like cucumbers, celery. Those things are all good too.
She also recommends getting creative with water.
You could do a flavored water, a fruit water, popsicles, Jello, and the fruits. So things that have water in them is just as hydrating. You just may need to do it a little bit more often, especially with the heat and the humidity that we're having.
Hartley says signs of dehydration in a child include irritability, headaches, and throwing up. If your child is showing signs, she says to avoid throwing them directly into a pool, but instead working on slowly getting them cooled off. Hartley also says parents should be conscious of the time of day their kids are out playing. She says avoid peak hours of the sun, such as the middle of the day. Reporting in the newsroom, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.